Is there anything that gets the juices flowing? Like
That's where I know they'll be all weekend. Have fun playing that gay game.
And shots thrown on and off the field over the years. Welcome to Memorial Stadium, Lincoln, Nebraska, and home of the Cornhuskers. As we'll see, the winners of 3 straight, the Wisconsin Badgers, taking on another team from the Big Ten, the Nebraska Cornhuskers. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollack from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field. You think the fans are ready for this one? The booth's shaking underneath us, guys. The give to the back. Shakes off the defender. Forges ahead. Picks up about 3 to the 29. The margin for error is so small in this conference. It's really imperative to get off to a good start in Big Ten play.
Especially, Reese, since you're adding so much talent now to this conference. But yeah, year in and year out.
Oh, we're helping Goku. Well, why couldn't you help him in this party? You had to go to a different party.
Listen, this is your first opportunity, Palmer, in conference play in a major.
Not fair, not fair.
To make your first statement.
No, that's what the Queen said. They were Alvin Pat, Gay Pat. Pat and Glaze go together.
A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. They'll try the run. Running hard and getting 6 yards out to the 26.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Looking to fire. Makes the grab. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. The give to the tailback.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Lost the fire on 2nd down. Bought a little time, lets it go. Finds the tight end. And it's a 1st down. They'll mark it at the 44. Really good job when this play went off script, and that's the job of a tight end. Find the soft spot and stay in the quarterback's field of vision.
Yeah, and it's just frustrating to play this kind of style of quarterback. It's always going to extend the play, make it harder on you as a defense. You got to guard longer in the back end, and just did a nice job getting outside the pocket and getting into the big fella at tight end.
Oh, what a move. Picks up the 1st down, still moving. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Badgers pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Tight end finds a soft spot. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the 1st down.
Well, he was putting up big numbers coming into this one. He knew the quarterback was going to go his way early and often. And with that last catch, he's now got over 500 yards receiving on the year.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Caught behind the line. It's Jones. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. 3rd down, and the Husker faithful getting loud, trying to make moving the chains impossible. Bringing the heat. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming.
And on money down.
Opening play of this drive comes from the 12-yard line. QB draw. Good blocking up front. Great job following it. He's got 6 to the 18.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
2nd down, he'll throw it. Moves around to clear up the vision. He'll pull it down and run. Nice job there to limit the running room, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain.
And they bring the blitz. I mean, you could tell. They want to make him feel uncomfortable as quick as possible, and you can see him. He takes off with the football, and they just trying to get to him. Try to get him on the ground.
What the fuck, man? Come on, man.
Third and short like that on your own side of the field. You're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the...
Opening snap of this drive comes from the 31-yard line. The give from the gun. Runs through a tackle. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves him with second and short.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
And the Badgers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Back to the ground game on the left. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
That's a backbreaker if you're the offensive coordinator, because in the first down, you ran the ball, had a really nice gain. Short yardage situation, you just get completely blown up, and now you're having to probably dial up a throw on third down. You need more consistency from the guys up front.
How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats. They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. So they go back to work after the break, and it is third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Nifty
first down.
For the first down, and he slides in safely.
And usually when a QB takes off and scrambles, it's because the defense didn't do a great job keeping lane integrity, not keeping him in the pocket, letting him get outside, and then he can do damage. Then it's the next play that you have to play instead of just the original pass. So defense has got to do a better job of keeping that guy in the pocket.
This offense has been sluggish to say the least, but finally they're on the move on 1st and 10.
Go, 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 go. I fumbled. I fumbled. I fumbled.
The offense very fortunate to get that ball back.
Woo. Deep breath, right, man? You fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
The Badgers can really attack on this second and short. Finds his tight end. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
And this has got to be so demoralizing for this defense right now. Having given up multiple first downs on this drive, somebody on defense has to step up, make a play, and stop the bleed.
Quarterback moving. Going to try to get it himself.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center nowadays in football. You can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
Well, obviously the offense went 3 and out on their last drive. They're having a little bit more success here. That was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to run the football, they're going to be able to...
Got some room in it to the goal line. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Wisconsin.
This is a guy that put a lot of pressure on himself coming into the season. He felt like he was ready to have...
First play of the drive comes from the 38. Here's the handoff. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
You know, with defense, it's this pick or poison game, right? Like, I got to play a little bit soft and make them run the football, but when I do that, I give the running back space, and right there you could tell he takes advantage of it.
Nice move there. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. Sort of getting in touch with their inner James White, Melvin Gordon, or Jonathan Taylor to pick up another first down.
I mean, it's just crazy the list of guys they've had play here in the Wisconsin tradition, and it continues, right? Everybody who's here, you're going to be featured. You're going to get touches. So, hey, recruits, you want to carry the football a lot? Come to Wisconsin.
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And a nice, solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box.
Come on, man.
Then you open it up for the passing.
He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one.
Only 10-0.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Cross the 30 out to the 33 and gains 4 on the play.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Why am I running backs keep getting hurt?
Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. Here's a hit. He's going to take off. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Off the play fake. Gets it out fast. Oh, he's got some space. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down. And the Badgers are moving quickly down the field. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Brought down after a good pickup, and they're in the red zone at the 20. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Running back searching for a hole. Not a lot there. Picks up 1 inside the 20 to the 19. The black shirts looking to this crowd, and they are delivering energy on this big 3rd down. Finds his big tight end. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. With the run on 1st and goal. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Badgers! No step back in week 3.
Then you won't have a TV.
Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
You know those cost money too.
On 1st down, he might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone.
Couple $100.
Just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a 1st down at the 38.
The one you were over, the one you were staying at the other weekend?
And off to Jones. Ran through the tackle, and he's got room to run. It's a seam wide open. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the...
You didn't ask her why?
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. There he goes. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 20.
If you don't ask, you're not going to get an answer.
With a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. He leaves it with his back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Fairly manageable distance here on 3rd down from the 27. He'll try to get it through the air. He'll try to do it himself. Picks up the 1st down and gets down to avoid contact.
And on the third play of the drive, third down, it's the scrambling ability of this quarterback that goes and picks up the first down. He was so calm back there. He never got flustered. Nobody open, no problem. If you give this guy 1 yard to run, he's going to tuck it and take off, and that's exactly what happened there.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs. You just want positive yards, make the right read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41.
Definitely been tough sledding for this guy, especially in the first half. They gave him the ball a bunch, but they just don't have a ton of yards on the ground to show for it at this point. That looked like...
Oh, the sweet spin, and he's free. He's loose down the left side. Touchdown, Wisconsin. He found some